out the house. It has been a while. So much to catch up on. It's just, the past few weeks I think have just been so hectic. Just trying to get settled in and stable, and trying to get some sort of stable income, and obviously everything's changed and everything's new, which I'm so grateful for. I mean, don't feel sorry for me. But yeah, with getting everything unpacked, and we still haven't unpacked everything obviously, because we're still using Carl's parents' flat as a sort of home base for now until we're on our feet. Sorry, Halo managed to catch himself in his own leash. So I've just taken him for a run this morning along the promenade. Got all the way past Beach Club from the end. The Beach Club? Got all the way past Sands Hotel. From that way, can't tell you how far it is, a K or two. It wasn't really anything hectic. Just trying to get back into some sort of training routine, because Ironman was a long time ago, and the training hasn't been the greatest, if I'm honest. But thought I'd just touch base and keep you guys up to date with what's happening. So in terms of the vehicle arrangement, for those of you that are interested, one of our first episodes we got that little blue Beetle up and running. I don't know if you remember. That's been sold. And then obviously the farm truck, you guys know, has been sold. The single cab has also been sold, as well as the Harley. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I put the Harley on the channel, but I had a Harley. So I can hear one or two of you thinking, but Jay, what do you drive? And I thought about it a lot, because I obviously don't work in House of Machines anymore, and I'm not in that sort of industry anymore. I sort of thought to myself, well, I don't really need a truck, a big massive truck to bomb up and down Durban in. I'm not really loading anything at the moment, and we'll get there one day. But for now I thought, why not just like a little scooter? So let's just cut back to a few weeks ago, and let's let Carl explain my current scooter situation.
Hey guys, so we're going to do a quick little get ready with me while I fill you in. So I think it was like last week or the week before, Jay decided to trade in his Harley for a Kawasaki. So Jay can fill in on all the details because I don't know them. But basically, the Kawasaki now was arriving this week, but Jay actually went to Joburg this week. So he had given them my contact details for delivery to arrange it. And I told so basically on Monday, we arranged that it would arrive on Tuesday, and I was like, okay, cool. Then yesterday I got a phone call saying, oh no, it's not gonna arrive yet because it's still actually in Joburg. So I was like, okay, cool, there was no stress or no rush for it. So I was like, no problem, let me know when it will arrive. Then, and I told Jay this, I was like, it's not arriving yet. It's still in Joburg, so yeah. And then this morning, literally 20 minutes ago, I got a phone call to say actually he didn't want to make clients wait, so they will be delivering the bike. He's right around the corner. So he obviously drove through the night or something, I don't know. But basically the bike now is arriving, and Jay, I haven't told him yet that it's actually arriving now, and Jay is on his way back from Joburg. So when he gets here, the bike will be here. The reason Jay was in Joburg is him and my dad actually went up to collect my brother's dogs because they're coming to Durban for the next month while Jared and Emma are away, and then Jay had some things to do in Joburg as well, so they went. So he was quite upset when like now his new bike's arriving and he couldn't take delivery of it, but luckily when he gets here today it'll be here. Okay, I literally just got the notification from the gate that he's here, so let's go look. Quick little bump update. He's getting large. I'm trying to see how long I can squeeze into normal clothes for.
Hey, where's my plate?
I don't know.
Look at this. Oh.
It's not as loud as the Hardy.
How's it going?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a Borkie that's come to look at your bar.
Back in Umhlanga. I've had the bike for, it's a good few weeks now since it's actually arrived. This video's been quite late. We've been busy with stuff, but I'm in the garage, and there she is. 2016 ZX6R 636. Please excuse the horribly untidy garage. It's got a cool little Two Brothers exhaust on that. Otherwise it's stock standard. What I've done, only things that I have done is a full service. So everything from brake fluid, engine oil, engine filter, everything, air filter, all of that done. And I put one of these little phone mounts on here. I forget the name of it. It'll come to me later. Just super nice just to have your navigation there while you're going. The only thing left to do, which I'm about to do now, brake pads. 2 in the front, 1 at the back. It's got 1 single disc in the rear. If you come round to the front, you'll see it's got a twin disc setup. This side and that side. I thought about doing like a how-to video, and then I realized I think all 7 of you watching are not really going to be interested in that, so I'm going to quickly slap these on, and I don't know what's going to happen from there. We'll see. I remembered what this thing's called. It's an SP mount, so you can get like these little brackets, sort of thing that your phone clips into, which is what I've got. It does make your phone quite clunky, I'll be honest, but it does separate from your phone, and you sort of plonk it in, turn it and click, and it's the most solid mount I've ever had. So you can picture just adjusting this little thing, tightening your phone in, and then it's sort of like stuck to your phone, if that makes sense. But I know you do get phone cases as well. That does make a bit more sense. It's a lot more streamlined, but I don't know, it just felt like a little clip make it more universal. SP mount is what it's called. Very, very cool system. Very easy to use, very easy to install. There's no drilling or anything like that. It just plugs into, this one plugs into that little neck thing, I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, let's get some brake pads done. Okay, so this isn't a how-to, I'm just going to update you on the progress. Calipers off. These little pistons, push them back using this dude. Just go nice and gently. You've got 1, 2 on this side, 3, 4 on that side, and then pull your brake pad. I think it was that right around there. That used to sit in there. Pull that out and you can see how thin this little piece here is. And that there's, you know, virtually gone compared to the new stuff. See how much thicker that is. So those two out, those two in, clean, and we go. Onto the second side now. So basically the process here, for anyone that might be interested, these two, you got like a little Allen bolt over there and a little bolt there. That's what actually holds your calipers or your pads in the caliper itself. With this little clip here at the back, that's what sort of holds everything in place. Then this bolt at the bottom and this bolt at the top, that's what holds your entire caliper to the fork. So what we want to do while it's still attached to the bike, I like to loosen these bolts first because they're quite stuck. Then take these off, disassemble everything, and then just give it a nice clean, because as you can see from my hands, it's quite a filthy process. But yeah, so start here. I think it's a number 5 Allen key and a number 12 socket. Let's get these off quickly. A bit of a delicate art. You gotta try to take this off without wrecking that and without bending that. I need 2 hands. Right, now that that's off, you can see with a little clip at the back here. That's what holds everything in place. As you can see, those are super thin, which is why we need those. Okay, those 2 screws are out. Calipers should just now fall out. This is a really difficult one end, but let's have a look. I mean, you can see there is virtually nothing left of that. That's why we're replacing them compared to the meat on that guy. So yeah, so now next step, get these little pistons pushed back in. You sometimes can do it by hand. No, which is where that guy will come in. We'll get him sorted out quick. This is what your setup should look like. We're just gonna push each of these 4 pistons slightly back just to make room for the new pads, obviously because they're slightly thicker and they'll need to get around the rotor. So nice and gentle, just until you feel it starting to get like quite tough. Don't force anything, because that's how you damage stuff. Right, we're back on. That was quite a bit of a slip to try and record, but I mean, I'm sure you get the idea. If you don't know what's cracking and you'd like to know what's cracking, there are plenty of videos on how to change your brakes on all sorts of cars and bikes and stuff. So yeah, in the interest of trying to keep everyone entertained, I'm just gonna bolt this little package up. Then onto the rear wheel. That should take a few seconds. But yeah, if you'd like to see more about me working on cars and bikes and stuff, let us know down there. Otherwise we'll continue to just do our little life vlogs and keep you updated with what's happening in our lives. And yeah, otherwise take care, be good, and we'll see you guys soon.